Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Young FX. This is the 8th edition of my weekly outlooks and trading setups. Hope you all had a great weekend. A lot happened last week as we discussed or what we talked about. Yeah, most of the pairs went in our direction, and I guess a couple of people who sent me some of their results. Yeah, so I'm here to provide or to do the same thing, to give you my ideas or my trading setups and the place where I'm looking forward to getting and the place where I'm looking forward to exist my trades. So a lot is going to happen this week. We have a lot of fundamentals coming on this week. Yes, and mostly the euros and the Aussies and the NZDs and the JPYs to have their interest rates and unemployment rates too are coming in, and a lot of consumer price index too are coming in. So you just have to stay tuned and watch out for all those kind of fundamentals. You can't neglect the fundamentals, though we have to sometimes monitor those kind of what moves too. So just stay tuned and enjoy. So back on Euro USD, you know, I've been looking forward to what to go long on Euro USD since last week, but price is not giving me the accurate data to follow to what to be looking for that long. So concerning Euro USD this week, this is what I did this and posted it on my Telegram group, but I was just waiting for price, but I just got rejected at a 50% FIP. So for me, I'm not going to chase the trade. No, 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 I don't chase trade. I will just wait patiently for price just pull back or reverse to that level again, rather than just entering here and man, it's possible that price will always reverse. Any kind of move, there will always be a retracement. That's why the patience traders are always winning, and the impatience are always jumping in and get stopped out. So concerning the Euro USD, I have a simple outlook. I don't want to waste not even 2 minutes on this kind of setups. So on Euro USD, this is what my 4 hour, I always say 4 hour, this is where the magic happens. And look at this. This is almost 100 pips move. That price has never corrected. There's no correction phase here and here. There's nothing. So I'm still anticipating a correction into this zone before we look forward to what? To sell Euro USD a long time. So I'm still on my directional bias to go long on Euro USD. Yes, I'm not looking forward to sell this pair now. Yes, they just to be faking out and be stopping people out. But as it stands, this is how I'm looking. So concerning this level two, we got this level being respected mostly. So my anticipation, price feel just go up from this 50% fib. So what I'm expecting, let me go to the. So concerning the hourly, this is how things look like. Yes. So you see, here was being a structured level where I was waiting for price to come to give me a potential head and shoulder pattern. This is why I was waiting for price as well at a 61.8 fib to go in what long. But price quickly what reverse per this level. No, price just reverse per this structured level. Yes, price just reversed per this structured level. But I was just waiting for price to come, to reject this zone so that I'll be looking forward to what to go long. But price just reversed from this angle. So as it stands, I'm waiting, this is a structured level where price has been tested multiple times. So we are waiting, price it's possible that price we are going to see a push phase whilst the dollar is going to also be traced up to what to a certain level before we continue the downtrend. The same way the euro is going to pull or reverse back maybe to this region. See, we can have a reversal from this region to continue going up, or for price to what to come back to this region to my entry again before price what move to the upside. But for me, or it's either you wait for price to break here and come back and retest, then you take your long short to this level. So it's just three scenarios that I'm looking on Euro USD. Yes, I don't want to waste my time. Just a quick one. This is the setup. So it's either I wait for price to break here and come back to retest and then go up, or price to come back to this region. This 38 point what 20, but I already take the buy from this angle than to take the buy from here. Got a couple of something here too that can stop price what to move up, or price can come here and then we quickly go up. I'm looking for longs on euro USD, not to sell. The only time I'll be selling is when price just break this kind of structure. Then that's when I'll be looking forward to what, to go short on euro USD. But as it stands, this is how my outlook looks like on euro USD. I'm just looking for longs concerning this pair, so stay tuned. GBP USD, on GBP USD, this pair was a bit tricky this week for me. I got in the sales from this angle here, I sold from here. So my first TP was just this candlestick, this candlestick. So the moment the first TP got hit, I just out the 3 hour I would have gotten this kind of buy from this kind of demand level. You see, this price just quickly tap in and then continue moving up. So it was a bit tricky for me this last week to trade or GBP USD. So I got in here and I just quickly the moment this candle closed, and I just went out of the trade. Yes. So concerning this week, my outlook on GBP USD, I have this kind of this level and this level, the possible place where I'm looking forward to sell this pair. So we have a push face, and you can't enter based on the push faces. You see, you can't just be getting in from here. It's either price gets here and you look forward to sell from this angle back to here, and per failing of breaking this level, you could get in longs to this possible place, and then we'll be looking forward to sell this pair. So for me, concerning the GBP USD, I'll be looking for trade based on this angle. Yes, this level. I'll be looking for trade. If price comes here, gives me a candlestick pattern and reject it, and I see weakness here, I'll be looking forward a short term from this angle, and I'll be looking forward to exit my trade from this angle. Yes, because from here there will be a reaction. It's either price will definitely come back to this level before we'll potentially be looking forward to go the long term sales. So it is the same way. So if price comes in, comes down, comes in again, then definitely we are getting a double top, so that we'll be looking forward to anticipate this move down. But when price quickly get to this level, I'll be looking forward to go long. That's it. So two places to be getting in, either I get in here or I get my longs from here. Yes, concerning the GBP USD, I don't have much data to break this pair down. Yes, and I don't want to waste much time. So it's either I get in from this angle, because definitely when price gets to this bottom, there's going to be something. You don't pay attention to the stop loss. It's just because I need a pattern, a candlestick pattern where I'm going to place my stop loss. Or it could be here or anything like that. 40 pips is so big for me. Or I get in from this bottom too, and the stop loss would be just above this wick. Just pay attention to those levels, and then my TP will just be here. So it's two scenarios. It's either I get in here or I get in here. Price might do anything from the moment the market opens. We might get price to go up and breaks all these kind of levels. Here you can see price can go up and then continue going up, or price could come up, test this level, and then comes and then continue moving. It's up to you to be patient and know what you are looking for in the market. Know what you are looking for, so that when you enter, you know where to exit your trades. Yes, so that you will not be giving your profit or anything to the market. So it's all about patience for price to develop, for the setups to develop. So be patient for setups to develop, to get a reasonable setups. Yes, I always want a reasonable setups to be entering. For where I get in this, let me go to the 1 hour and break this one. The reason why I got out from this sell here, look at this. Like price just got this angle, and we have this kind of top here, and here we have a structured level 2 that was already be taken. So if we were to see from the hourly, we have an impulse down, correction up, an impulse down, correction up, an impulse down. Simple trade. So the entry was here. I had a beautiful sniper entry from here. Simple. So you just have have patience for price to develop, to give you a reasonable setups per the kind of trading ideas or the kind of trading setups or your trading plan. Just follow your plan, your rules and everything, to be having a good trace with with good proper risk management. So this is all I have for GBP this week. Yes, it's either So back on the Aussie dollar, yes, you could see that we are moving in what in this what bearish what trading channel. So for me moving in this bearish trading channel, then I'll be looking forward to go what short. Yes, we'll be taking all the shots from this angle. So for me, last week I anticipated this move. Did I share it? Yes, I shared this setup. Yes, I shared this setup. So because I've already been taking shots from this angle, this structure level. Yes, my first shot was from this angle. Came back and I closed it from this. So here was where my take profit was. Why was my take profit here? Because I knew that anytime there is a break of structure, price will quickly reverse back to find a resistance or a support. Yes. So pay attention to those kind of moves. Anytime there's a break of structure, it's either price what will quickly reverse back to find a support or anything, and then quickly what reverse or continue the trend. So for me, you could see that we have another break of structure. You see the BOX. That's where price is got quickly what turning in again. So the next resistance that price is going to find is this resistance here, because we have a multiple touches. If price should pull back to this region again, you see, if price should pull back to this region, that I'll be looking forward to what to go what long on the Aussie dollar. But why where I'm going long is what my structured level from here to here is what the 50% fib. That is where what I'm going what the long. So definitely this what level 0.74471 is what is my key level that I'm looking forward to take my what to take my buys from. Yes, concerning this, because we had what accumulation from this angle, and the price quickly just what went through to stop everybody out, and then should pull back to this level that I'll be looking forward to go long. So concerning I still stand the same directional bias. Yes, that if price should what it should pull back to this region, I'll be looking forward to take longs. So if Monday, Tuesday we get something like this, they'll be using the 2 days to buy, and then Friday they have news, or Wednesday too they have news, their interest rate, and you know what the interest rate could do. They move like hell. So I'll be just patiently waiting for an opportunity to take my was trade trace. So it's either price comes to this angle and I take my what my buys from, or because I have another angle where I'm looking forward towards to go short. You see, from this region to so well if price should quickly reverse back to this level and we got something like this moving up, so definitely we have this trading channel that is going to what quickly be a resistance for price towards to be reversing per what based on this kind of what move we have here. Yes, so if price should what come pull back to this area, we'll be looking forward to go long, but the TP should be here, nowhere to exist. The TP should be here. So per whatever that they will be, because there should be always be a manipulation before we have what, and so there could be price will be ranging from this angle, a ranging market, and then there will be a stop out. So after the stop out or the fake out, if it moves up, then definitely we are moving down to give us what a weekly high. Then definitely we'll be looking forward to what to go what down. But if price should move up and then still giving us this kind of market structure level, so we have what this structure being broken. So price is what is moving back to this level. You can see. So if price should come, then we'll be looking forward to what to go long from this angle, and we're looking forward to what to be shorting to from what from here or from this upper level. Yes, anything kind of price to change this direction, I'll quickly share it on my Telegram group. Yes, so this is what my basic outlook concerning what the Aussie dollar on NZD USD from the 4 hour. Like, this is what I'm anticipating. It is very possible that price could reverse back to this level, so that we look forward to getting the longs. Now this was all my Friday outlooks that I was anticipating, that if price should pull back to this level, that I'll be looking forward to go long from this angle. So as the DAX is what is pulling up, definitely the NZD USD is going to definitely go down to this level. Or if price should pull up, continue moving up, then I'll be looking forward to go what short from this angle. Because but for us it stands, there is news. There are news is coming on, and the news guys spike up and then quickly pull price down. So all I'm preaching is what patience for some setups what develop, for price to give you reasonable what trading what setups, you know. So for me, this is what I'm anticipating. It's either price what reverse back to this level, so that I'll be looking forward to go long, or if price continue pulling up and it got stopped out from this angle, then I'll be looking forward to what to go short from that angle back to what to my TP. Here is where my target is. Yes, from here. And my sell last week, I anticipated this sell that like I didn't share it. I didn't share the NZDs. Like if price should pull up to this region, then I'll be looking forward to what to go short and quickly. When price got there, Monday we had this kind of impulse move, and Tuesday price quickly just continued what going down and down. So for the NZD, this simple outlook that I have on the NZD, it's either price what to break this level, because here you could see that they have just tapped in this angle. When you go to the hourly two, whatever they did here, they have already tapped, they already mitigate from that angle, they already mitigate from this angle. So if price should pull up to this angle, then we'll be looking forward to what to go long here, and the stop loss will just be here, and we'll go long from this angle to here. Your exit should be here, because from this angle we'll be looking forward to go short, because for the trend to what to continue what moving what above here, to target here. Yes, just 90 pips, it's okay. Or price should what pull up, price should what to come back to this region per the weakness or per the formation that I get from this angle. That is going to make me to what to sell this pair, to add more position for this position from this here, to add more position, because you can see here is what a structured level where price has been what been tested and tested. So we're expecting what a price to come here, and when price quickly gets here, it's not that you should sell. You should wait for a pattern, maybe something like a double top, before you think of what getting in from that angle. You see, you should have a solid plan that is going to back you up for your entries and everything. Yes, that's why mostly I have my sniper entries. So I'm looking forward to get short from here and go what long from this angle too. So concerning the Aussie dollar and the Japanese yen last week, most of you kill it. We all kill it. I'm almost 200 plus pips. I close 80% out of the 200 almost pips, 200 pips, and I close 80% of that trade. Yes, and look at where price start rejected. Look at this structured. It got rejected here, consolidated for a while, and finally broke that level. And price never tested that level again. So history will always repeat itself. Look at where price reversed from, the same level that price was just rejected from. So concerning the Aussie dollar this week, yes, this is what I anticipated over last week, and we all had a beautiful. It was almost 300 pips, almost 250 pips move, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. Price quickly just reversed back to this level. So what I'm anticipating this week is that my directional is sell, not to take longs from this pair. Yes, I'm to sell this pair, not to take longs from this pair. Yes. So firstly, we have this structured level from this angle here, came back broken, tested a trend line too, and came back. So now we have the 50% fib here from this swing high to this swing low. We have this 50% fib and the 61.80 level. Yes, the 68 point. That's mostly where I would like to go what short. Yes, that's where I would love to go what short, to be adding more sales position here to here. If you should have a fall from here to here, then it will result in me in buying. The moment price started to drop on Monday and Tuesday, then definitely I'll be looking for longs on this pair. But if price should consolidate a while and then pull up and give me a weekly high from this region and fail to break this structured level, then it will result in what selling this pair. There are two things. It's either price pull down and I look for it to go up, or it consolidates from here and goes up and then drop. Just pay attention to those kind of moves. Yes. So it two things concerning the Aussie, and yes, it's either price what consolidates here and then move up to give me a weekly high and fails to what to break this high too, so that I'll be looking forward to what add more sales position. But the moment price fails to come to this drops on Monday and Tuesday, then I'll be looking forward to what to go long. Why? Because On the hourly time frame, okay, we have a double bottom from here. So this is what, this definitely what, the neckline. This what, this is the neckline from this angle. This is the neckline. So I was anticipating Friday when price was within this region. I was just waiting for price to pull back to this region so that I could have my buy. But price what didn't come. So if price should pull up, if Monday, Tuesday price starting to fall back to this region, then I'll be looking forward to go long from this here to target here, and my stop loss would be just here. Yes, I have two scenarios concerning this pair. It's either I buy from here, stop loss here, and I target here. Yes, or price should what, should just be ranging, and then move up to give me what, a weekly high from this angle. Whilst fails to break this level, then I will add my sell position so that I could swing this pair back to this level. Yes, I have two scenarios where I'm going long from here. My stop loss just above 25 pips, and my TP is here to count for the liquidity beneath the what? Count for the liquidity beneath this region. Yes, I don't want to take my time to be explaining. Yes, another 214 pips too. So it two things: either price pull up and come back to this region, and I look forward to what, to buy, or price you consolidate and move up, and I'll be looking forward what, to sell this pair. You know, I'm on GBP or JBPY, and this is the first time I'm bringing this pair out to what, to my, or I'm adding this pair to my watch list to what, to just break it down. You know, by somebody requested for it. That's why I've added it to it. So the reason why I'm starting from here, you can see we have something like this there. Yes, and now I had my beautiful sale, and I posted the result on my Instagram, yeah, page. Those who are following me knew what I did with this pair. So on JBPY, you could see that currently price is what, is failing to what, to make a new higher high. You could see from this angle price just failed to what, make a new higher high, and what, structures are being broken, and what, lower lows are being what, formed. So definitely we're on a downtrend on the GBP, what, JBPY from the 4 hourly. We're on a downtrend, we are moving in the downtrend phase. So for this kind of move, these are the two possible areas that I'm looking forward to take my sell. It's either I take the sell from here, or I take the sell from here. Yes, it's either I take the sell from this angle or from this angle, because you could see this is what, a bearish what, trading channel. This is a bearish trading channel that we are moving in. So I'm expecting what, the next lower low to be at this point. So definitely this is the high, the lower high that created what, this low, and the lower high that created what, this low. This is purely market structure. So the next lower high that is going to form this lower low, it's not yet up. So we are waiting for what, the lower what, the lower high to what, to be formed per this region or to this region before we see a new what, lower low being formed. And it is very possible that price could come to this region and then pull up and break this what, this area, and they will be looking forward to test this level, and then we quickly go to what, to February 28th what, high. This high is what, is 2018. We all have something. I know most everybody has this kind of thing on his chart, and people are anticipating along from here. It's not bad, but for me, I already take a buy from the 76, from the 78.60, rather than to take a buy from this 50%. Yes, that is me. I would rather take a buy from here than to take a buy from what, this midpoint. No, no, I will never go long from this. I know it's possible that you can what, you can go long from this angle, and still your TP could what, could be this almost how many pips, 140 pips. It is very possible that you could take the long from this 50% retracement and get your TP hit. But for me, I rather buy low. I already take my longs from this what, fib level, than to take a long from this angle. But it's okay. You can just place it, put your stop loss here, 40 pips. How many risk reward? 3.5. It's good. 3.5 is good. Yes, but for me, I rather not do it. For me, I rather not do it. I prefer taking my trade from this kind of low and this kind of high. Yes, but from the hourly or anything like that, it's good that you can take your trade from here. But for me, I'm looking forward to go short from this angle to target what, because I've already existed from this trade. I've closed this trade, so I'm now looking for what, a short position again. So it's either I get it from here or here. So per the kind of pattern I will see here and the kind of formation that I'm going to get from this angle, that is going to trigger me to enter from this angle. I'm not just going to be blindly trading this pair. The confirmation or per the kind of candlestick pattern or the kind of weakness that I will see in the market, that is going to trigger me to what, to go short. But as it stands, I'm not just placing sell from this angle. Just wait to see a kind of candlestick pattern, chart pattern, or any kind of what formation, whatever you use to what your entry criteria, just follow them. Yes, so I'm looking forward to sell from here. My stop loss is here. It's 50 pips. It's so big. So it's either price to what, to move up, then I sell from what, from this region. There could be 80% and then move up and then consolidate for a while and then weeks through it and then get, to trap people from this angle to for them to be selling, then they fake out and they stop everybody out. And then so where your, people will be selling from here and the stop loss will be here, but my entry is here and my stop loss is what, just above. Yes, where your stop losses are, that's where my entry is. Yes, so that we see a ranging from here, then quickly works through, and then I get my sniper entry and I'm enjoying my trade. So it's likely that we could have a what, we could have a buy from this angle. It's very 100% likely that price could what, possibly reverse to this 50% retracement. You put your stop loss here, you target here before the market fall on you. Yes, before the market what, now concerning this level, the 76.00 is the 76,000 level, this psychological level. Very strong level that it's never going to be easy for price to pips, 222 pips. Simple as that. So from, it's a trend continuation. So yes, this my final TP is here. So what am I anticipating this week is just price to pull back. Let me use the frequency. 10th fib, 50% what, trend continuation for 50%. So yes, because from this structure level, when price quickly broke this region, it came back and tested it. So they got nothing to do with this level again. And price quickly came and price was sell off. So from this angle, we had a double top. So the same thing, I was anticipating a pullback to this region so that I could have a buy to this hour, to this level. Yes. So if I should go to the hourly, you could see it's a double, like just double bottom. You see, so this was the level that I was anticipating price to what, to just pull back to this region so that I will have a what, a buy to this region. Then I'm out of the market. But price didn't come back. Yes, Friday price never came back. It was just moving up and going up. So and it's what, just a liquidity beneath that level. So what I'm expecting price to do is just to give me a pattern from this region, just a pattern. You see, a pattern, and it drops and comes back to this level. Where is that level? And comes back to this level. You see, and then that's when I'll sell. Yes, I need a pattern, then I will sell from this region. Or what I'll be expecting is if they consolidate a while from this region and fake out and then quickly comes in, then it breaks and then come back. We have what, a head and shoulder pattern. So always be prepared for the fake out. Watch out for a fake out so that you could have more confirmation on that level. And the moment price continue moving and then quickly give us a weekly high like this, then definitely we are going to sell this market. And it's a sell market for me. I'm not looking to go long on this market. I would never do that. It's what, it's a sell market for me. Yes, it's a sell. So just wait for the when price hits here, there'll be a reaction. If price quickly hits here and then pull back to break this kind of region, then price by pair, whatever. So for me, if price should come to this region and give me a weekly high here, comes in, then I'll take myself from this angle. Simple. Price comes in, gives me a weekly high, fail to even go closer to this level. That is going to result me what? Entering pair comes down, and then the fake out, and just simple as ABCD. That's it. Yes. So my TP, I said I'm swinging. So if you can swing, fine. Yeah. People can hold trade for that long, but for me, as for some of us, we can hold trade to Jesus come. Yeah, we can hold trade. So you could see possibly this beautiful liquidity over there. Yes, you have buy stops and whatever sell stops are sitting here, and you know, let's see how it plays on Monday and Tuesday or all the week. Let's see what happened. Back to my most, I love this pair. My pair of the week was this pair. AJ and UJ was the pair of the week for me. Yeah, I made more than 200. This was 117 pips from it. Yeah, that's exactly where my TP is. I just got out of this market. So now, like I said, I'm very patient when it comes to what reversal trading. So from this region, than to get in from the middle. Yes, I don't like trading between this region. I know it's a structured level where I could possibly have a short-term wealth sell, and possibly if I fail to get in here and price is able to break this region, I'll just patiently waiting for price to come and test this region. Then I started swinging this pair down. So I need data. That's why I said I'm not going to rush this setup. I'm not going to force myself to be getting trade from this setup because this is a long-term sell. If it is very possible, then this is very long-term sell for us. So it's either I wait patiently for price to hit this region, embrace this structure, and come back and test what this strong support level that is going to be turned to resistance. So with the moment price tends to it breaks, I'm looking forward to have my first sell. Or if price breaks, it is very possible that it will bounce back to this region. Then that's when I'll have the confidence to sell, to add more sell position, and to swing this pair back to here. So you see where I'm coming from. I need patience, and you also need what? Patience. And I know that some people, they are very impatient when it comes to trading. Yes, they can't wait. So they will be getting in from this angle. The moment price pull up, they will be selling, selling, selling. And that's when they are going to fake out and come back and then stop everybody out and then quickly moves down. That's why you should exercise patience on most of your setups. You see, so on Monday we don't know what price we do. Just pull up so that maybe the Japan or interest rate or anything monetary policy statement, there will be chaos on the market this week. So know the kind of levels you are looking forward to be taking your trade. Man, for me, I'm looking forward to sell from here. But if price pull up and comes and fails to break through this region, but yes, because what is a strong support region. Yes, that is when I'll be looking forward to to go long. Simple as that, because the structure is still intact. Yes. So probably myself will be at this region, stop loss just above here. And it's a long term sell to sweep all the liquidities from this angle, all the stop losses to cover everything here. Yes, so it's a long term what sell, but probably if price comes and fails to break, then I'll have about a short term what buy from this region, stop loss to this last week, and my TP will be here. Yes, I'm not aiming here, I'll aim here 170 pips. It's okay for me. So watch out for these two levels. Yes, watch out for these two levels. This is the level. This is exactly. Let me go to the hourly, and yes, this is the level. Yes, this is the 50%. So when price came, you can see how choppy this was. How can I sell this kind of market? It was very choppy. So I did nothing to it, and I was just paying attention to it, and quickly Monday, Tuesday to Wednesday to just quickly went up to this level, and I was just backing up, just following the trend and see what will happen. And quickly they broke it with what? It just strong bearish momentum. See, that's triggered me to that. And when I spotted these two candlesticks, and it gave me the idea of what going short. So I was waiting for the market to develop to give me a good and possible place to sell. So the same fib level, so it was just there. and this level two was just there. So the moment I noticed that price had just quickly broken this level, it came back, it accumulated a while from here, it just broke up again, broke to this down level and quickly went up. I saw this kind of formation, this pin bar over here, this bearish pin bar. Then I said if price should pull up, this was my point of interest. This was the level that I'm looking forward to sell. So I placed my first limit order on this level. Yeah, here was exactly a limit order that I placed. So when price came here, per the rejection that I had, it just quickly rejected. So when it pulled up to this two, then I started adding my sales from this angle. When price quickly just, and I started adding my sales from this angle, because that moment I knew that indeed there's weakness from this region. You could see from this structured level here, there was what, a weakness, a sign of what, weakness. Then I quickly sell this pair, and I had how many pips? 150 pips, and I was out. Yes, I was out. Hit and run, fast. So concerning this pair, yeah, when price was somewhere here, I anticipated it's a break of structure. So if price should what, should pull back to test this level, then we should what, we should add, those who couldn't get the sales should be what, we should be waiting for price at this level so that they could add a sell position, or should be what they should, those who fail to get in the sales here. I posted in my Telegram group that if price should pull up to, or pull back to this region, or retrace this region, you could have a sell from that level too, and price quickly just went down to my TP. So from this angle to here, let me just remove this fib. It's outdated. Yes. Now from this swing high to this swing low, this is the 50%, and this is what, the 38 point what 20 level, and that's the exactly place and what I'm looking forward to sell this pair. But I know price is almost near to that level. So what will happen is, it's possible that price could just be moving within this region and then give us something like this, and then could possibly sell off, or price could just come, because it's a structured level, and it broke with what, with a strong bearish momentum, you see. So I'm just waiting for the retest of this angle. That's why I have my limit order there, but I'm not saying you should also have your limit order there. Just protect yourself. That's why I have my limit order there. So in case the market should hit me this level, I'm in, it will trigger me in, and I'm swinging back. So this is the level that I'm looking for. I'll be looking forward to what, to go long from this angle, because the structure is what, is down. Yes, structure has been broken, and I'm anticipating what, a retest or pullback to this region, so that I will add another sales, because I already existed this trade, so that when price comes to this region, I'll start with what, 0. What, I'll start with 2% of my account, not 2%, so that in case price just pull back to this region, I'll start with what, be looking forward to sell from this region. Yes, per the kind of pattern I get, double top or consolidation for a while and then reach through. And here too, it's possible to have a sell from this angle too. So from the whole region, it is very possible to what, to be looking for a sales. So you just have to what, patiently for the market to develop, give us something like this, and then quickly what, sell off. Yes. So you should be patient for price to what, to give you more data, so that you'll be looking for what, you get a reasonable data to back you off. Yeah, to be what, to be looking for what, your sales. Yes. Yeah, this is my last pair. And it's been a while since I added the indices to my analysis, yes. But I'm just going to do the NAS. I'm just adding the NAS to it. I'm not adding gold to it, because last week I anticipated a move from gold, and you could watch that video in, it just went smoothly from those levels that I predicted. So from NAS, this is how things went. So, and I have a buy from this region. I have a buy from here, from NAS, yes. And I'm still holding that buy. Yes, I have a buy from here. It's almost how many? Almost 990 pips. Yes, I'm still holding, because the stocks are high. Everything is high. Everything is moving high on the stock market. So from NAS, the only time I'll be looking forward to sell NAS is when price is able to break this kind of structure. You see this trend line over here, this channel. We are in a bullish channel. Let me go to the hourly time frame so that you could see it clearly. So any retracement it does, it's a buy for me. Any pullback, it's a buy, because you can see that this is what, a structured level. You see, tested. So now price, finally we have a bearish, a bullish candlestick that just went through it. So the retracement that is going to happen, it's very possible that price could go to this region, it create what, a double top, and then quickly reverse back to this level, and we could what, have what, a buy position. So from NAS, I'm not selling now. I'm not selling NAS now until price is able to take all the lows from here. So what I'm doing on NAS is just quickly wait for price to just move up, create this something like this, and come back slow, and then we'll be looking forward to what, to be going. And my TP is where this 500 region, 15,000 level. Yes, that's where my TP is. That's where I'll be making almost thousand what, thousand pips, so that I'll get out of the market. So concerning us, this my outlook on us, and my stop loss just about this region. And where's the 5 years? This is the level I'll be getting out. Yes, this is the level I'll be getting out of NAS. But my initial buy start from this level. So yes, and I'm holding. I'm still holding. As a swing trader, I'm still holding. This is my last pair. So just, you can just mark up this level, and you can add yours to it. You see, you can add yours to it. I'm mostly about market structure, break and retest pattern, candlesticks, and the momentum, where the direction or the trend is going. That's all. So have a nice weekend. I hope we all get a good result and we all enjoy. Thanks for watching.